Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Trenchless Tuesday. My name is Michael Rothenberg, and today I'm going to take you guys through a county self-installation from last winter. So this one was taking place in the Rocky Mountains. It was a 36-inch hose pipe that ended up being lined with a 30-inch OD snap-tight liner. You guys can see that joint as it was in place to be snapped together, and the condition of that hose pipe before it was lined. Severely rust out invert. There was also some deflections throughout the middle of the hose pipe on this one. And also another curveball was that this pipe is usually completely submerged in water. So even though it was negative 15-degree weather, February was the time where they needed to get this pipe installed so they could have actually some access to the hose pipe. You can see the site conditions at the outlet. So this one was going to be slip lined from the inlet, and also another benefit of SnapTight, once again, it is a trenchless technology. They did not need to close down the road for this one, so the hundreds of cars were able to pass over the culvert throughout the day. And here you guys may recognize this clip from some of our previous videos. The excavator helped get the SnapTight liner in position with the last couple cranks to the chains and come-alongs. They were able to snap that liner together. And from there, it's clockwork. You feed the liner pipe through, get the chains and come-alongs in place, stage the next piece of pipe, and continue the process until that hose pipe is completely lined. So as I mentioned, it was a 36-inch hose pipe. In this case, there was a belly in the middle of the culvert that dipped down to about 31 inches and change. So they weren't able to put the PVC grouting tubes in place ahead of time by U-bolted them to the top of the hose pipe. They actually had to feed those grouting tubes in as the liner was being shoved through. Also, with it being a 30-inch OD liner, that is not as much wiggle room as we typically recommend. So they ended up bullet nosing that first stick of pipe. So the liner was able to dip under the belly, and then the momentum of the excavator was able to push the rest of the liner through the culvert throughout the rest of the installation. And that was that county self-installation. Don't let the cold weather deter you guys from getting these culvert rehab projects taken care of in the winter. Cold weather is not an issue. We have a handful of products that are definitely capable of getting the lining projects done, even in snow and cold weather. Thanks, guys.